everybody, and welcome to my channel, Thrifting Adventures. My name is Stephanie, and this channel is all about how to save money from thrifting and make money from thrifting. So if this is the type of content that you like, then I would love for you guys to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up and to ring that bell so you never miss one of my videos. So today I am going to let you know what I have sold so far on eBay for the year 2020. I've sold 26 items, and I'm going to tell you what sold and how much it sold for and what my profit is and if it sold quickly or if it took a long time. So here we go. So item number one that sold on the first day of the year 2020 was a Paw Patrol table cover. Now I don't talk about this much, but I do a little bit of retail arbitrage, and I got this on sale at Walmart. It sold for $9.48 with free shipping, and it made me a $4 profit. So that was pretty good. And I do sell a lot of items with profits between $2 and $4, but as long as I'm making a profit and it doesn't take much work to list, it's good for me. All right, number two item, the Santa Claus 3 DVD. And that was brand new, and it sold for $6.99 plus free shipping, maybe $3 profit. And that sold fairly quickly, and it kind of surprised me because it sold after Christmas. But it did sell, and I made a few dollars, so I'm happy with that. Next it sold was the Eddie Bauer sweater, and this took a few weeks to sell. It sold for $15 plus free shipping, and it made me $6 profit. Next up was the San Francisco Music Box Company musical ornament. It was new. It was a snowman. And this took me a really long time to sell. And I'm not sure why. But it sold for $9.99 plus free shipping. And it just made me $4 profit. I got sick of seeing it, so I gave the person a deal. And I'm happy with that. All right, moving on. Next up was a brooch lot. It was just two of them, was the earth and a bird. Sold for $4 plus shipping, gave me $3 profit, and that took me a long time to sell. I usually don't sell very much jewelry online, but that was something I had listed just to test out, and it took me months and months to sell. Number six item was a Ralph Lauren red vintage flag sweater, and this took me probably a few weeks to sell, so not too long. Sold for $25 and made me $14 profit, so that was pretty good. Next up, and this sold very quickly, which I found surprising, was the DVD Pebble and the Penguin. It was brand new. Sold for $8.99 and $4.50 profit. It's not a super popular movie, so I was actually really surprised that it sold super quickly, but someone wanted that movie, so it sold fast. Okay, number 8. This will bring back memories for people my age. Beavis and Butthead DVD set, brand new. Sold for $10 free shipping with a $5 profit, and that sold pretty quickly. Number 9, Under Armour heat gear pullover women's, size extra large. This sold very quickly, which I was surprised because the color is kind of bright and orange, and it wasn't anything too special, but sold for $11 and maybe $6 profit. So I'm happy about that. Next was Alice in Wonderland small zipped pouch, and this took me a very long time to sell. I bought it in the summer at a garage sale. I sold for $6.99, and it just made me $2.50 profit. So I'm not sure if I'll get any more Alice in Wonderland purses because it takes so long to sell. Next up, it was a 53 cake decorating icing tips and tools set in almost brand new condition. It sold for $14 with free shipping and maybe $6 profit. And this, I'm surprised, took me a while to sell. I thought it would sell a lot quicker because of the winter months. A lot of people are baking, but you know, it finally sold after being listed for several months. All right, next item was a Eddie Bauer crossbody travel bag. It sold for $12.99 free shipping and maybe $7 profit. And this took me a while to sell. Eddie Bauer I always think is a great brand, but for some reason it takes a while for me to sell Eddie Bauer brands. Next up was a Disney Tsum Tsum toy that's new. They come in all different collections and characters. It sold for $5.99, only made me $2 profit. And this was something I got Walgreens on sale for some retail arbitrage that I did a while ago. Next up was a North Face girls size small rain jacket, sold for $12 and $6 profit. Now this jacket had some spots on it, but it was great for like camping or hiking or beach trips like that. So I sold it pretty cheap, but I still made $6 profit. So I'm totally happy about that. Next up was a Tinkerbell DVD. It was brand new. Sold it for $6.99 with $3 profit. And again, this sold very quickly. All right, moving along. So many items to get through. All right, so next was a new, it was brand new, is a Square reader, credit card reader, and it sold for $6.99 free ship, and my profit was $2. Now this is something I bought on sale at Walmart, part of my retail arbitrage, and I bought a bunch of them. I can't remember exactly how many, but I've sold several of them. And I'm only making $2 profit each on them, but I only have to list it once and say how many I have in the listing. So it saves me a lot of time. Next up was, and this was a big one for me, was a brand new Elenco Snap Circuit electrical kit where you can make different electrical projects for kids. It was brand new. I found it at the bins, only had to pay 69 cents a pound for it. And it sold for $50 plus free ship, and I made $28 profit. Woohoo! So I was happy about that. And that sold pretty quickly, within probably like a week. Next up was a Lamp Finales toppers lot. Some of them were new, some of them were vintage. Sold for $19.99 plus free ship. That took me, an $8 profit. That did take me a few weeks to sell, and I did get some lowball offers on it that I denied, but it sold for the full price that I asked for, so I was pretty happy about that. Next up was a Sandra Brown Outfox book on CD, and this sold for $17.99, made me $12 profit. And this is actually something I found at the used little bookshop in my library. And I only paid about $1 for it. And sometimes I can find some great books or books on CDs that sell really quickly and make me an awesome profit. So check out your little bookstore in the library if you have one. Okay, next up was a Nike top, size small. This sold for $3.99 plus shipping, and it gave me $3.50 profit. And this took a long time to sell. Just a plain kind of regular top, so I'm not sure if I'll get any more plain Nike tops. Again, I sold a couple more Square credit card readers. Sold 2 of them, and so I made $2 profit on each of those. Next up was a top fin filter that was brand new. It's for certain fish tanks. Sold for $14.99, and I made $11 profit. So that was a pretty good flip. Number 24, I sold a Quicksilver men's extra large shirt that was new, and it had a fun fishing pattern on it. Sold pretty quickly within a week. I sold it for $14 with an $8 profit. Next is a Columbia pair of pants, size medium, and this actually took a while to sell. Sold for $13.99, free ship, and $8 profit. It was still a good profit, but it did take a long time to sell. I also sold a REI skirt. Sold for $11.99 plus $7, free shipping plus $7 profit. And this also took quite a while to sell. Just a plain kind of stretchy REI skirt. Moving along. So, when I was getting ready to film this video here, I sold a couple more of the oh my gosh, the credit card, the credit card swipers, the, what do you call it? Now I'm forgetting. The squares. Yes, brand new. So I sold 28 items and I made it $186.50 so far for the year of 2020. So I'm pretty happy about that. I'm hoping my sales do improve as the year goes on and spring starts coming around. But yeah, so far so good. So anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, I would love a thumbs up, and if you want, you can subscribe to my channel, and until next time, see you later.